Hey everyone, welcome back to Suffer and Chill. I'm Kev. Yesterday, going to be watching the 4th episode in the amazing House of the Dragon. Yeah, last episode was insane, but we will get into that in a minute. This is King of the Narrow Sea. So Daemon's away fighting. He's away fighting the crab feeder. Ugh. And it's been quite a few years since they've been fighting for years now. And obviously Viserys has kind of been like, look, they haven't helped them. Obviously they've got that fractured relationship since, you know, they haven't spoken for a few years. But he decided to help. He decided to send some emissaries out and say, listen, at the end of the day, you're still my brother. We know that you're not winning. They've just kept going into the caves, and it's eventually, you know, they're going to win. They need something drastic. And you know, Viserys has probably thought, look, I'm doing the right thing here, by sending some help. A lot of men, a lot of ships. But what did Daemon do? Apart from kicking the shit out of the emissary that was sent, he then decided to be proceeded, shall I say, to cross the water and face the crab feeder head on. Now, it was an amazing episode, very, very visually stunning. What I liked about it as well, one of the things that jumps out, like, personally, is fact, like, you never saw him actually kill the crab feeder. He just walked in and then came out. It looked like he must have sliced kind of down on him, because he was carrying one arm, but like the rest of him had been kind of chopped off. And I just like the fact of how he did that. And then all the other men were looking at him as if to say, you're the boy, you're the king of the narrow sea. Oh, yeah, okay. So that could be about him. But he was like looking, they were like, oh yeah, you're the boy. And it was good because when he was away, when he came back on the dragon, they were slagging him off. They were saying, you know, what good is he? What use is he? And he's definitely just showing what use he is. You know, he was getting hit by arrows, and then he was stood there, and he was like underneath that shelter, and all the arrows were hitting. And then all of a sudden, you're like, oh, he's done here. But then, you know, the other guys turned up, and then the dragon turned up. It was just fucking hellish. I loved everything. Rhaenyra is obviously our Riri. She's going to be pissed off. Of course she's going to be pissed off. But what about, well, her best friend, her best confidant, Alicent, has now given birth to a boy, who everybody must be thinking is going to be the next in line. You know, Viserys has turned around and said, that's absolutely not true. We did see a different side to him, though. He got pissed and he had this, like, beady kind of, like look. And I think something's going to happen to him. I think he's going to die, maybe. If he dies, then he won't have any say. But then again, if he dies, surely because it's been written that she's going to take over. I don't know. This is, but like you say, we only a few episodes in. We only 4 episodes in. But up to now, it's been absolutely amazing. I've loved everything about it. I still love the feels. I love the Game of Thrones feels. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, for leaving comments and letting us know how you feel about the episode. Really, really appreciate it. If you like the channel, you can hit the like button and subscribe. Also, we do put the full-length reactions to this and other stuff over on the Patreon. I'll leave a link below, but let's do it. Oh, look, I found a new drink. I'm not sponsored by anybody, but they do Mango Tango. Yeah, I have a feeling something's going to happen to Viserys. I think he could die, like. And if he dies, the lot will go. It's the music, people, man. That's what it is. It's the exact same music. This must be weird for all of you that had to wait for so long for something new to come out.
The man is older than my father. It's unseemly for him to put himself forward as a contender for my hand.
Next.
He's trying to... Oh, right, okay, they're marrying people off. Marrying her off. Well, she's marrying herself off. He's a bit young.
And now a child.
Blood of the first men still flows in their veins.
I wonder who she's going to choose. She's going to choose a lad that protect her.
This is Lucas Blackwood, the grandsire of my grandsire, aided the dragon in his war of conquest.
Aye, Blackwood's truly turned the tide on that one.
Shut up, man.
If chosen as your match, princess, your day shall be easy and night safe under my protection.
Protection? The princess has a dragon, you dumb cunt.
You're not allowed to say that. You wouldn't be allowed to say that.
I'm going to like that one.
Craven.
We're leaving.
Ooh.
See that steel, you twat!
Huh? Someone's dead. Oh, he's killed him.
Don't look, princess.
Yes, son. Yes. You deserved that, you dickhead. Well done, young'un. I'm pleased with that. He was just being a bellend. Like, she should have been like, who are you to open your mouth? I'm like, I'm here trying to find someone to, like, to marry. And you're like, fucking effing and blinding. Oh my God, he's so gonna bang her. Whoa! Whoa!
You right?
Who's right? Oh, she smacked the fucking yogurt.
I'm fine.
Oh, been a few months. See how he's acting. Daemon's come on his dragon. Yes, he is. They actually get on though, don't they? He can't walk in with a weapon in hand. They won't allow him near the king. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Add it to the chair. As we smash the triarchy, they name me King of the Narrow Sea.
Yeah.
But I know that there is only one true king, Your Grace.
Ooh, well done, Daemon.
My crown and the Stepstones are yours.
It's his brother, man. Yes. I'm really pleased with that. I like Daemon. The debt of the realm owes you a debt. Good. I like Daemon back on side. He's mint.
How romantic it must be to get imprisoned in a castle and made to squeeze out to heirs.
Ouch. Oh, yeah, I will apologise there. Squeeze out.
Sela você bun aho. Amazinot kepen noch me vindigan toliat izzy.
Speak Valerian.
What do you want?
Only the comforts of home.
My father seems content to sell me off to whichever lord has the biggest castle.
E dino de malo sud vedila meriso.
Abrasilis o his biare istas. Zirille de tudor.
No. No, che se cranion tenco.
Oh my God.
Ombriago rus naujumba. Eo munia mastas lir mundas maista.
Zugos gleisilun jalundaor. My papa's gleisilun.
Such a lonely prospect.
I love the way they jump back and forward.
If House Velaryon entered into an alliance with the Free Cities, we would have to seek our own marriage pact.
Shit. She's going to be forced to wed someone like it's going to be a marriage of convenience, not whether she likes him or not.
Good night, Sir Kristen.
Sleep well, princess.
The odds of how long it takes before I books her. No, but as crude as I can put it. Let's just see how many episodes in we get before they because it's 100% going to happen. Oh, she found. Not a love letter, is it? Oh, she's looked at the door. Who put that in there for her then? Oh, she's found her like a secret chamber out of her room. Slippery little bitch. What, she gonna dress like an urchin and go out? Oh, she's dressing like common folk. Yes, I said common folk. So she knows where she is now. She normally has a big crack with her father down there. Daemon did it. I don't know if I trust Daemon, what he's doing. It doesn't stop them from, as bad as it sounds, it doesn't stop them from doing out because, like, you know what? The Targaryens are like, fuck off, boy. Fuck off, boy. Fuck off, son. I don't know, she reminds us of Arya a bit. She's got that kind of like wild spirit. Leave us.
Leave us.
I think she genuinely does care for him. I think she does love him. It wasn't just a marriage. I think she actually did really like him prior. Maybe not like marriage material, but she enjoyed his company.
Oh, a son!
He's gonna look at her. Daemon's doing this on purpose.
Who will it be? The brother, the daughter, or the little princeling of 3? But would she make a powerful queen? For Aegon the Babe Prince might long...
Oh, she's feeble.
Things Rhaenyra cannot. A conqueror's name.
And a cock.
And a cock.
Yes! I still think Rhaenyra isn't... Nothing's going to happen to her. Well, there's lots of, like, nakedness. There hasn't been as much nakedness as expected, like, not like Game of Thrones. Oh, she's having the best time ever. Tell you what, I wouldn't be taking her in there. Oh, they're all buzzing that she's in there. They're all thinking, let's have a little go. Oh, what's going on? Stay away from her. I know the Targaryens, but don't shag.
Fucking who we want.
I don't feel comfortable. I don't... Now pull your clothes back on. He's not going to shag her, is he? Oh, no? Don't...
Daemon?
Oh my god, thank god he didn't. Oh, that's fucking Jesus, that's Targaryen all over you. Jesus Christ, isn't it? Oh, I felt that was so uncomfortable. That was like a really uncomfortable scene. Not only is it his niece, but she's only like 15.
Princess, are you hurt?
Nah, she's got blue balls.
I shall alert the Lord Commander.
Oh no. I was going to say she's going to grab him in. He's going to do it.
Thank you.
She feels, she's going to, the second person tonight's going to say no. Shit! I'd prefer this if this is going to happen to Daemon. He's not saying no. I knew this was coming though. This was always going to happen. I felt very uncomfortable with the last one. Yeah, with it being Daemon. But he took her there, so I wonder why he did that. I wonder what was in his thought pattern. Always going to happen. It's like, we knew it was going to happen.
A messenger brings word from the White Worm.
You were both in the whorehouse. Well, at least he didn't go through with it. He took her in there for a reason, and then at the last minute he kind of left.
This will cut the fog.
And she kind of was trying as well. Oh.
I don't need protection from a common whore.
You can pay for the room on your way out.
Shit. Talk about, like, the thought the day after. You're going to be a bit like, oh dear. So, he's obviously had a spy. The little kid that was outside of the whorehouse.
Come.
And he's going to go and tell the king that they were seen coming out of a whorehouse together last night. And he's going to kick off.
Discomforting news. I thought it best shared discreetly before the council could be. I'm afraid it concerns the princess, my king. The princess was spied last evening, beyond the walls of the keep.
In the company of Daemon.
In a pleasure house.
What of it?
She was carrying on with her uncle.
Oh, shit!
What behaviors?
They were kissing.
What must I say, at your grace?
Well, no, they
You enter
didn't.
my bedchamber, accusing my daughter of something. Now speak it.
Daemon and Rhaenyra were seen together in the bowels of a pleasure den, coupling.
Oh!
This is a lie. Have this rumor monger brought before me at once.
And this one has yet.
The thing is, they didn't couple. They were kissing, though.
All of the servants have now admitted to seeing her.
You're so sick with ambition that you would have my daughter stalked. Your designs are obvious.
Shit! It was still, it doesn't matter which way you look at it, they still went into the whorehouse. They were necking on. He still turned around and pulled her pants down, and they were gonna do the dirty, but Daemon decided not, he pulled away. Yeah, what's normal in anyone's eyes. But not in them days, it's Targaryen. It's fucking...
Dress, Rhaenyra. Come.
It's Daddy-o.
Princess. Princess, I have a message from the Queen.
You need to meet her, because she's going to ask you what the fuck happened with Daemon.
What happened last night?
What do you mean?
My father has made some worrying allegations about you. Were you with your uncle?
I haven't seen him in years. He took me into the city for some fun.
Tell me the whole of it, Rhaenyra. That you fucked Daemon in a pleasure house.
Oh, you've been... Shit!
This is a vile accusation.
You Targaryens do have queer customs.
Woo!
And Daemon certainly knows no limit.
Alicent, I would never, could not have witnessed such a thing.
Why not?
Because it did not happen.
He was told.
Told?
That you...
Told.
Who made these claims to your father?
You were there, though. You didn't shag.
To question my virtue is an act of treason. So you are accusing me of slanders. You overheard?
Oh!
I only want to help you, Rhaenyra.
Don't feel guilty, though. She almost did get shagged off her uncle.
We drank in a tavern.
In a brothel.
You
Yes,
took me to a show. I didn't do anything.
but you're still the princess. That's going to go around the town.
Abandoned me for some whore.
There's basics of truth in there.
Daemon never touched me.
You shouldn't have even been in there. Then she came back and got booked anyway.
If that lord were to think that you were being
Rattled off your uncle.
sullied,
Unsullied.
ruin everything. I know.
Your Grace.
But she has been unsullied. She's unsullied. She's in the unsullied. Yes, great one. Sometimes that's all you want to do when you're hungover. Just lie on a cold floor.
You defiled her.
No, I didn't. And you've kicked us before I've even had a chance to fucking say anything.
When we were Rhaenyra's age, we fucked our way through most of the brothels on the Street of Silk.
She is just a girl.
Better a first experience to be with me than some whore.
You have ruined her.
I haven't done anything.
I should disinherit her.
Wed her to me.
What?
When I offered up my crown, you said I could have anything.
You're already wed.
That didn't stop Aegon the Conqueror from taking a second wife.
You are no conqueror. You are a plague. Sent to destroy me.
You're going to say
Give me Rhaenyra to take to wife, and we will return the House of the Dragon to its proper glory.
It's my throne. Go back to the Vale, Daemon. To your lawful wife. Matters not to me.
Wow. He's actually...
From my side for good.
He's never said that he didn't do it. You should just say, if it makes you feel better, I didn't.
As you wish, brother.
Oh my god, if Viserys is going to think that she did, and she didn't. Even she kind of wanted to, but she didn't.
It is not in Rhaenyra's nature to be deceitful. I cannot say the same for your brother.
Yeah.
You believe he lied?
How often does he speak the pure truth?
You could just say he's tried to say it, so you will marry it to me. It seems more
By
plausible.
reducing you.
Rhaenyra is not innocent.
Yeah, to get it to marry him.
Damon tried to corrupt her.
They are restless and chaotic.
She swore to me that she remains a maiden, and I believe her.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't. She didn't because she got soldier protected. No one's forced herself upon her. Daemon kind of went out and took her for a few drinks, and then she wanted a bit. then went back and totally rode that lad. So it's not like anyone's taking advantage of Rhaenyra. She's got that wild, like you say, the dragon blood.
That dagger once belonged to Aegon the Conqueror.
It's right what he said, though. But no matter what, she shouldn't have been down there anyway.
Before Aegon's death, the last of the Valyrian pyromancers hid his song in the steel.
And his will be the song of ice and fire.
Yes!
Jaehaerys would have disinherited you.
For a lie?
The truth does not matter, Rhaenyra.
You were down there.
Only perception. You have exposed yourself. But it is mine to hold the realm together, not sow it with further division. Your courtship is at an end. You will wed Selena Velaryon. And you will do so without protest.
So I can be a remedy for your political headaches.
You are my political headache.
Shit.
Combined strength of our shared dragons and naval fleets. No one would dare to stand against us.
But how can that be accomplished with your most trusted advisor so self-interested? But you must first do yours as king.
Ooh. Shit, son. You're in trouble here, son.
Your Grace.
Jaehaerys named you hand in Balon's stead.
That's hardly how I viewed it, Your Grace.
How long did it take you to choose yourself over your king?
There it is.
Your Grace. I will never recover from Emma's death. But Alicent, she took me through the worst of my grief. I only now realize how well calculated it was.
That the Queen loves you.
Not the way she was lying there.
You love her.
You were a faithful servant, Otto.
There was no fact-checking?
The crown and the realm both owe you a debt that can never be repaid. But I can no longer trust your judgment.
I took great care in its preparation.
I'm sorry, what is that?
A tea, Princess.
To stop you from being pregnant?
From the king. It will rid you of any unwanted consequences.
So he doesn't believe her. The king sent it in, so he doesn't believe her at all. That's what it's basically saying, that tea's there to stop you from getting pregnant. Yeah. Okay, very, very clever episode. Very good. Very, uncomfortable at times. Definitely. It was a very, very, very well acted episode. And again, the production and everything about it, it's pretty phenomenal, this show. We really got into the more like the politics of side of things there regarding that. I understand Rhaenyra's position with and I can understand Viserys' position. He wants to strengthen the houses. He needs to strengthen her claim for the throne. He has named her, he's named her like as the heir to the throne, but you have to kind of protect it. You have to build on it. You have to wed, and then you have to knock a bairn out, and you have to strengthen your claim. I think that's what they said. Yeah, which is completely fine, but she's got that kind of like wild dragon spirit. She can't find anybody she likes. It was only a matter of time. I knew, everybody must have known, it was only a matter of time before she banged that protector. But it was very, very uncomfortable, the scene leading up to it. Now, she went out, obviously. They went out for a bit of a few drinks and everything. She needed, she wants that bit of freedom. And yes, Targaryens do have different laws, and they do have, It wouldn't be the first time in the Game of Thrones world where we've seen a nephew and aunt get it on. So this was just the other way around. There was an uncle and niece. And yes, it was very uncomfortable. They went in there, they started kissing, and he was talking about fucking, and then he turned her, and things came down, and they were necking on, and it wasn't like he was he wasn't just him like grooming her. She was like, even though you kind of think that way, she was trying to kiss him as well, and then he kind of like hit the wall and pissed off. Then she went back, got it on with that lad. Otto's been... He did do that, especially with Alicent. He sent her in to try and, you will go to him tonight. Even though we did know he was pimping her out. But I still do feel that Alicent did have feelings for him. Maybe he didn't love her. She definitely doesn't like it now, because you just saw the way she was lying there, like, hurry up, son. Like, you know, fucking hell. Like, I can't be arsed with this. But it's all been kind of like, Otto's been putting the pieces into place, and of course, he wants the young'un, Aegon, to be king. To be, well, not just be king, but to be kind of like next in line. So he's been kind of trying to slander the princess. She didn't make it. She's made it quite easy for him to do that. You know, she didn't have to go out. If she didn't go out, there wouldn't be like that in the air to even do. But she's put herself in that position. Yeah, I'm kind of worried. I thought there at the end, I thought like Otto was going to do something to Viserys, because obviously he's took the pin off, so he's not the hand anymore. So I thought he was going to kill him. If he killed him and just picked up the pin and was like, there you go, and cheers. It doesn't look like it worked like that. Daemon, he didn't make it. He didn't like, he was just lying there going, you know, so what? We fucked our way through and all this, and yes, of course there's difference between men and women. You know, there shouldn't be, but you know, there is. And he was like, you know, let me wed her. Let me wed her. Like how he didn't slice his throat. I don't know how. When he had him down there, like, you don't, and he just went, just go back. I don't want any kind of, I'll disown you. Like, oh, I should kind of disown her the way I have you. You wouldn't be able to help it. You would just go slice. You would. But she's saying that she didn't do it, and let's be honest, she didn't. It would have gone there, but Daemon walked out. So yeah, they've definitely got that wild Targaryen spirit, shall I say? I wonder if that does happen though, because now they're saying that she needs to marry the Sea Snake's son, which will align the houses. I just can't see that happening. I think she might do like a sharp exit. So there's Daemon that she could marry. There's that lad she could marry who she's banged. So, and then, but yeah, the last thing we saw there was the tea that they looked like the maestro or whatever it is brought in. So, the king definitely thinks that she was, because she's obviously brought some tea and that'll rid you of something if it's not brewed correctly. So even though she said, I didn't, even Alicent said that she believes she didn't, he's kind of said the tea in, so he thinks she did. There's so much going on. I think, well, we're only 4 episodes in. I'm just going to have a little look just to see how many episodes there is in this season. That would be fun. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 10. So I'm only 4 through. So I've still got 6. We Light the Way is next. Absolutely loved it. It was an amazing episode. I thought it was great. And it was good that Daemon showed her the side of how the people think as well. You know, they were saying she's weak and feeble and stuff like that, and he was saying you need to listen to this. This is what most of the people think, and that's going to kind of maybe get her thinking. But it's like this type of show can go either way. The writers of the show know kind of like how impactful some of the episode, like some of the Game of Thrones episodes were, in something like when it's shocking. So anything could happen at any time on this because they know how popular like the big shocks are. So I'm just keeping an open mind and not 100% sure on what's going to happen, but we'll see. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate your time. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, I will put a playlist for the other stuff that I've watched down there. Maybe the Game of Thrones ones over there if you want to go back and watch them. I'll put a subscribe button up there. Click to turn your notifications on. I'll see you all very soon.